Are you counting with me? This is day 8 of rain every single day. All right, fine. If it's just gonna rain all the time, how about now being a good time to finally test out the Bronco RC 4x4 TRX4? It might like some of these puddles. Maybe we can get her climbing. Yeah. So I have only done 2 things to her. I adjusted the shocks and put 35 weight oil in all 4 shocks. And I added a complete LED light system. Inside, I have everything taped up underneath. Again, this is the 79 Ford Bronco look. So side markers, corner markers, and high beam lights. These really come in handy at night. So once you get out there, you can see when you actually turn around. It's easier to follow. So on my controller here, there's a high and low gear setting. They're in red. And up on top, this toggle right here will toggle through. Right now, it's normal. There would be locked front hubs, and there's locked all hubs. It'll lock up the rear diff down here, which is pretty cool for an RC truck, right? So you can definitely do some good crawling. So let's test her out. All right, well, it's the next morning, and I got some mobile mechanics here taking a look at the slide, trying to figure out what's going on with the motors. Rapid Mobile RV Repair, the leaks specialists here with the 503 area code. They come right out to the campground. Like I said, I've never done this before. It's $50 flat rate to come out, and then $120 an hour to work on your RV, whatever it is. So somebody's in there right now messing with it. But one thing they did notice right away, I will show you this. We have some bad teeth right there. See that silver? That's those teeth are rounded. That can create a problem. That's that buckling we hear when it goes all the way back in. When it's going thunk, 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 thunk. It's happening right here, actually, and I guess that can affect what's going on down there. So, and they also said that we can get to the motor if we mess with some stuff right there. So there's a motor there, there's a motor over there. I was wrong about there just being one motor. But yeah, feeling confident. See, that's not good. That's not good. Let's pray they can help me out here. So they're doing some stuff outside. In the meantime, they had this idea that maybe we can get to the motor right here, and it's completely sealed on steel. You can't see anything, sorry, it's too dark. But anyway, yeah, that idea didn't work either. No access to the motor here on top of the slide, which kind of makes sense why I couldn't figure out how this comes off. That's because there is no access to the motor. That steel plate that holds the slide, you're not accessing anything. It has to be done on the outside underneath. So I'm learning some stuff about this slide system. It does have, it's a happy jack, but it's also got a long shaft in here that's connecting the two motors and making this all one piece. So it's not like you could just remove a certain part of it right now. So what we're going to try to do right now is get it to jump. That's what they're going to try to do, is get us to jump one track lip in there, because I think that's all we're off right now. Somehow it magically came back a little closer, and later on possibly replace that rail back there.
Okay, stop. Now run it once. Again. Okay, sync.
Yeah. He got it to jump one track, and now it's back flush on this side right now. Woo! Yep, Rapid Mobile RV Repair is there. So we're gonna shim that because of those teeth that are on. We're gonna do something about that. That is a good feeling though, seeing that go back in.
Run it in to stop again.
Gotta let them do their thing though. So I am very happy that this is not going to turn into a $4,000 repair replace. The shim idea worked for now. It's not to say it won't come back, but they're actually going to go out and get a couple more shims and washers to kind of help this not happen again. And let me see if I can explain it. I'm not a mechanic like they are, but what they've done here is popped up the slide here, unbolted this, so theoretically they're going to shim the top up here before they rebolt it in there. That way it's applying more pressure to the motor that's in here. Does that make sense? So even though we're possibly still going to skip a tooth here later, it's going to be down far enough so that it might help. It might get me by a little bit until that's replaced. So that's the next goal. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. Things worked out fine. I didn't stress over it. I just came up with a plan of attack, and luckily, and I will actually highly recommend Rapid RV Repair. I'll put some links down below in case you're in the Mount Hood, Oregon area down here. Ironically, it also did not rain for like an hour and a half there. It is just now starting to rain. Kind of funny, but you know, I found a good mobile mechanic here in the area in case I ever run into that problem. Is it fixed permanently? Probably not. And we have evidence of that it's going to come back. But there's the washers that are underneath that have pulled the rail closer to the motor. And yeah, it still makes some noise. It still clunks a little bit when it gets to those grinded teeth in there. But there is no way to just replace that one rail. This is all one system. I'll pop a picture up on your screen again and show you. It's all one piece that you replace. So for right now, we're going to be able to get back on the road and be weather tight, water tight. So, okay. Well, I may not be able to get up to Mount Hood today or in the next few days, but there is an indoor pool and indoor sauna here at this resort. The first out of the Thousand Trails Encore that has indoor facilities that can be open year-round. I think I'll slap on some swimming trunks and go check out this sauna. Yeah, so indoor pool in there, indoor sauna. I keep calling it a sauna. It's a hot tub. It's a jacuzzi or a hot tub right there. It's just interesting comparing different parts of the country, how the Thousand Trails Encore resorts manage these, because in Florida, all the hot tubs and pools are heated and open year-round. In Texas, they just shut them down unless it's the summertime. And then in Washington State, most of them are actually built indoors, climate-controlled, heated pool, hot tub, and it can be open year-round, which I feel like out of all of them, they all have their good and bad, but I kind of like stuff being open all year long and being smart about it since it rains 99.9% of the time around here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks inviting. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. How do you turn the jets on? Oh. That's weird. It's outside. Oh, that way you have to get out of the hot tub every, 10 minutes to... Okay, that makes sense. For, like, safety. Okay. Oh, and I got an organ magnet from the gift shop here with the mountains. I like that. It's actually really warm. Actually turned the bubbles off. I think I like it a little better this way. It's nice in here. Nice job with the heated pool. All right, I'll catch you guys later on down the road in the next video. Bye, guys.